Okay, today I'm going to review the Murata GR-2 guitar rest support with adjustable feet in silver. And I obtained this guitar support from Strings by Mail, which is a really great place to get guitar equipment. Now the reason I got this guitar support for my classical guitar is my guitar has a satin finish on it. I tried highly recommended guitar support that has suction cups on it, and they told me to use film, a certain film you can buy and stick on the guitar and use suction cups, but it never worked. So for the satin finish, I was looking for something that you can clamp on, and that's what this is right here. So I could show you, this is the bottom part here. It fits on your leg, and then we have the top part here that clamps onto your guitar. I don't particularly like the idea that it clamps on a guitar, but I've heard reviews saying that they use all kind of clamps on making the guitar, but I needed a guitar support. This guitar support retails for $69.99, and then I also got a longer rod that supports this, that makes it longer for your guitar depending on the position of your guitar. And I'm going to hook it up to my guitar and let you see how it positions the guitar. The reason I wanted to make this review is I hardly found any reviews really going into the details of this guitar support. So I hope this review helps for those people interested in it. So let me just take apart, first of all, the top or the bottom, and then this is the top part, and show you the guitar support pole. This is a 7-inch pole. They range from roughly 3 inches that come with it all the way up to, I believe, 8 or maybe even 10. So it connects pretty easily. Nice and tight. I should mention that this is made in Japan. Kind of strongly believe that things in Japan are usually made of high quality. Okay, so let me go get my guitar and hook that up. Okay, here's my guitar. This is actually a Cremona classical guitar. It's the S65C green glow model. Roughly goes for about $300. It's a really great looking guitar. So this is how I connect it. So I actually have some pencil marks on the back of my guitar. So I put it in the same place each time and line up to my pencil marks, and then I just screw this, and this draws in the clamps that clamps it on. And what you can see is there are some, I believe it's probably Teflon rubber tubing that's on this, or Teflon tubing that they cut, they put on the metal pieces that clamps onto the guitar. It perhaps isn't the greatest looking thing, but it works. Holds on very securely. And I do remove this each time I go to play the guitar, and when I'm done, just to take it off the clamps. But it's really easy to kind of hook up. So let me go back a little bit and show you how it fits on my leg. Okay, so here's that pad. Now it does slip sometimes. It does tend to push forward, slide off, depending on the material of your clothing, actually. And so the guitar is resting on my knee, on my thigh here. I actually like, and I've been learning with a pretty high guitar position. I like the idea that my head and neck is within eye level, and I still have support here. I like this high position instead of the very low positions that some guitarists use, classical, very low here on the thigh, but I find that the bow tends to slide off the thigh. And with this support, it seems to lead you in the direction of a higher support. But it has a nice angle, and so once my feet are flat on the floor, it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to go this way to the left, down, or to the right. The only thing is it just slides a little bit. It's pretty rock solid. Now one thing, you don't have to worry about the suction cups popping off. So once this guitar is set on your instrument, it's not going to go anywhere. Just may slide a little bit on your knee or on your thigh. But people have said to use some of that sticky paper or the shelf liners. That may work. So here's the position of my guitar. Okay. I'll let you know I'm still just a beginner, playing about 6 months. I've had this guitar support now for maybe about 2 weeks, and I like it very well. Okay, a little bit out of tune. I just got restring my guitar. Some new strings need to do that, but you can see the position is pretty good. So I could lower this angle a little bit, okay, by about an inch. This is the adjustment here, about an inch, not very much. It actually should be, the bottom support should be larger so that you can give a larger range to it. But like I said, the support pole, the original one comes with 3.5 inches, so probably about that high. And there you can probably have that lower support if you wish. Okay, to finish up, I'll take it off and then also just show you a little bit more of the details of the apparatus. And because in the videos, anywhere I cannot find really some detailed information. So when I'm done, I just unscrew my adjustment, and it loosens up and comes off. Okay. Like I said, I've had this guitar support now for about 3 weeks now. About 3 weeks. It hasn't left any marks on the guitar yet. I look for rub marks, really particular about my things, about my equipment, keeping that guitar in perfect shape. So really like things really nice and neat. So once again, here's the guitar support. So what it does allow you to do is to rake the guitar back. This has this bolt system in here, so this is on your leg, and you're able to lean the guitar back towards your body or forward. I do like that. It gives perfect positioning. If you need to shift the guitar more to the right or to the left, you can do that too, just by having this slide on your leg. But this gives you kind of a pretty infinite amount of angle adjustment and ranges on your guitar. So here's that clamp. Okay. You can see as you move the screw dial, clamps in or clamps out. And this is made of nickel. And here's a kind of a felt padding on the bottom that I guess is supposed to be designed well, but it's not supposed to slip on most of the clothing or your skin. I wear shorts sometimes. So I'll just let you take a look at this. Now, really great review by Classical Guitar mentions that your guitar needs to be uniform. It can't be thick and narrow down. It has to be uniform thickness because these two things are parallel. Although you could probably put some type of pad system in here if you're very ingenious to do that. So in the end, I guess I would recommend this guitar support, mainly because it clamps on, and especially for a satin finish guitar, hand rubbed, whatever, the suction cups really don't adhere that well. At least that's what I found. And any type of the film that they sell, different places, I tried that. It will not stick on this guitar, on this Cremona finish. Okay, thank you for watching.